All right, people, I am doing my follow-up like I anticipated earlier, and thank you guys for joining me on my live. Praise God from whom all blessings flow. There was a shooting. Again, I did a video earlier. I had a feeling I was going to do part 2 because there wasn't enough for me to feel that I could complete this thing. And this might not even be enough. But I am telling you, this is what I call an in-part staged event. It is not saying that people did not die. What it is saying is that it appears the power set this up because the 5 C's are speaking. And they're speaking in a way I have never, ever seen before. And I will talk about this thing called the Mad Butcher. And I might do a live about it tomorrow because I talked about it earlier on a live. I took that literally. And we have the Mad Butcher right in front of us. His name is Travis Posey. Now, I understand 3 people died. Officer was wounded. My condolences. But again, this thing was contrived. I am convinced it was contrived. This man did not do this alone. Trust me on this. He did not. It's in Arkansas. 11 injured, of which 3 were killed. His name is Travis Posey. And the shooting took place here at a place called the Mad Butcher. I'm taking it literal. I'm taking it literal. The grocery store. It's the only grocery store in that area. Fordyce. The only grocery store. Setting up a scene, as far as I'm concerned. But I couldn't get this off my mind. The Mad Butcher. It's a foreshadow, people. It's what's to come. The Antichrist gonna do something. What does a butcher do? How long I've been talking about that knife? Ever since what? Ever since in New York, Donald Trump held that helmet and it had a knife on it. I've been talking about this. But a butcher, he got something bigger than a knife. It's going to be off with the you-know-what in the future. Something to do with that neck. Put it together. If you don't know Jesus, am I trying to scare you? Yes. Because this is a message. It's a mad butcher. This Antichrist is speaking today. He used this event to speak. It's just on different levels. After the rapture of the church, after millions of us are taken, there's going to be those who knew the Lord, and they're going to be rebellious. That's when He's going to show His behind. That's what I'm getting from this. So we need to get right, stay in the fight, stay right, and get ready to take a flight. Because this was a message in the spiritual realm. Now let me get back to this guy here. His name is Posey Travis. Look at his age. I said, look at his age. Is that familiar? He's 44. Y'all know what I'm thinking. Y'all know what I'm thinking. Who's the 44th president? That's all I got to say about it. Let me go further. Mad Butcher is in red and black. It was sacrifice time. This girl, she's all over social media. They interviewed her. As soon as I saw her shirt, I'm thinking, what are those, bolts of lightning? Put in the comment section, did you see her? And it says, real red something wears pink. But I'm looking at those 3s. 1, 2, 3. These 3 lightnings. It reminds me of the drink that's got the big M on it. You know that drink, right? Put in the comments section. Can't think right now. Because if it is that, it's 666. That's what it is. See? Pull this drink up. Monster drink photo. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I thought about. And the monster drink in a different language is 666. That's what it is. I'm not saying it even resembles that, but it looks like bolts of lightning to me. Because if that is, that's Luke 10:18. And you know who 10:18 is. That's Satan. He was hurled down. Luke 10:18. That's what I thought about here. Is this coincidence? What you think? Then they had this girl testifying. She had on her red and black. That's sacrifice, the colors. And she wore the Levi's. Levi's. What does Levi's mean? I went over that earlier. 22. Watch the last video. No, 22 is not good. And then 84 for Arkansas. Who's born August 4th? Barack Obama. And how many days between now, which is the 21st of June, and August 4th? How many days in between? I count 44 days. So Barack Obama was the 44th president, and Arkansas comes out to August 4th, 84. Give me a break. I say give me a break. Now let's hit this thing, because I'm eager to break this thing down. We already saw that Travis Posey is what? He's 44 years old. You think that's coincidence? I don't. They're speaking to us. Some of y'all gonna be uncomfortable with this because I'm gonna show some videos. Y'all gonna be uncomfortable with this, but I gotta get a message across, okay? This man's 44 years old. You think that's an accident? I don't think so. Watch this. I can't wait to show you some of this stuff. I'm gonna let the video roll. I'm gonna show you. Watch this.
And shell casings could be seen scattered around the parking lot after the suspect allegedly shot multiple people, killing some and severely injuring.
Do you see that right there? 4x4. Are you stretching? Yeah, okay. I'll keep stretching. Watch.
Injuring others. The gunman and 2 police officers were shot, but are expected to be okay.
Law enforcement responded immediately and exchanged gunfire with a lone suspect.
Police say there was only 1 suspect and there is no...
I'm stretching. What'd you just see? Watch.
One suspect.
Police say there was only...
What is that? The only marker they got. And it happened to be what? What is that? 44. Who's the 44th president? How old is the assailant? Okay, I'm stretching, right? Okay.
1 suspect and there is no longer a threat. People in the area say the Mad Butcher is the only grocery store in the small town.
I've been here for 60 years and I never thought we'd see something like that here.
Did you see he was in red and black? Did you see he was in red and black? Mm-hmm. What does Nike come out to? Ain't that say Nike on his chest? N-I-K-E? Let's put that out there. N-I-K-E. 24. What is 24? That means X. 24th letter of the alphabet is X. Ain't nobody stretching, baby. It's right there. They speaking. Red and black. Sacrifice. They're the only colors they got in Arkansas is red and black. Everybody wearing red and black today?
We'll see something like that here.
Arkansas Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders posting on X, quote, "I am thankful to law enforcement."
What color she got on? It's close. It's in the purple family. That's all she can find in her wardrobe? I ain't trying to be funny. I gotta go hard. We need to start suspecting things. Are they speaking without speaking? Why are these colors coming up? Let's go to the next film. Here, this guy, he testifying. He in red and black. And what's that on his head? Ain't that a pyramid? I thought so. Let's hear him out, because I got something to show you.
And shoot at innocent people. You know what scum is? That's what floats on top of sewage.
Two police.
But look at that. He's standing there talking, but look what's talking next to him. Black, white. Black, white. You stay in the middle, you play both sides. One Republican, one Democrat, however you want to look at it. I say part of this stuff was staged.
You know what scum is? That's what floats on top of sewage.
Two police officers were injured but are expected to be okay. Officials with the Washington County Sheriff's Department.
Look at this guy, 44 years old. What are the odds? What are the odds, people? He's 44 years old. Come on, man. Posey?
Say the suspect is identified as 44-year-old Travis Posey. The sheriff says Posey was grazed in the head. His injuries not life-threatening.
Law enforcement responded immediately and exchanged gunfire with a lone suspect.
As police have Posey in custody, Tina Jackson says her brother was one of the victims.
Now watch this. That's a stop, but I ain't worried about that. Look at what's behind her. 788. Didn't I get you guys ready a week ago and I told you you're going to start seeing 88? Right? My bad. The 78. The 78. Who just turned 78 years old? You fill it in. Who just went from 77 to 78 years old? Is that an accident? Is that coincidence? Just asking.
Shot.
He's gonna be okay. You got grazed shot in the head, but it just has you scary because.
And then what color is her purse? Straight up grape juice, burgundy. It's close to it, ain't it? I'm just pointing it out, people. Let you make the final decision. Was this staged in part? This thing staged?
You just don't know what to do anymore.
As police investigated, caution tape surrounded a huge area and multiple shell casings.
Ooh, wee, look at that. Hey, it snuck up on you, didn't it? Let's do it again. Watch this.
Anymore.
As police investigated, caution tape surrounded a huge area and multiple shell casings.
Multiple shell casings, and they keep showing 44. And all these different feeds I'm showing, they keep showing 44. Like I told you. This is the Mad Butcher. He mad. This is the Mad Butcher. This was an introduction to the tribulation as far as I'm concerned. I don't care what nobody said. 44, speaking.
Some people seen hugging each other, while others were thankful that they made it out of the shooting alive.
I didn't realize nobody was shooting until I got out and the bullets was bouncing off the car.
Ronald Clayton says he and his wife were...
Look what he got on, red and black. Come on, y'all. It's red and black. Red car, black car. It's in part stage, as far as I'm concerned. Put in the comment section, what you think?
In the parking lot of the store when chaos began.
But it's kind of hard to explain when you pull in the grocery store and somebody shoots at you 21 times.
Thankful neither of them were...
And he said chaos, right? There you go. Now watch this. I want to be very careful. Because this lady said, I believe she's the mother. We're going to listen together. Her daughter passed and was killed in the grocery store. But the 5 C's are there, so I'm confused. Watch this. She got on the red and the black. And there's a red truck and got on black. First thing I saw. Now watch this.
Right.
Callie Weems, mother to 10-month-old Ivy, had been shot and killed while grocery...
Now what did you notice about that? Cool kids. If I'm not mistaken, it says cool kids. Now, that's an I-D-S, so that's got to be a K. Cool kids. Now watch this. Watch it wiggle. It's speaking. Watch.
Callie Weems, mother to 10-month-old Ivy, had been
Now let's put up against the 5 C's. Watch this here. Cool kids. Look at what it says. 33 like Masonic and 48 as in X, eclipse. Come on, man. Is that coincidence? Now watch, let's just listen. Let's just listen. That's a purple what? Purple backpack strap. This ain't really Tiffany blue, but it's close to it enough for me. But look, like I said, this video ain't gonna be for everybody. I'm just showing you.
shot and killed while grocery shopping. The victim of a mass shooting her parents can't wrap their heads around.
I just want to know why Joey Posey woke up this morning and decided he needed to go ruin family's life.
The grief goes
So that's her mother. My condolences. I don't understand in this generation why relatives are being interviewed and the insensitivity of our media. Put in the comment section if you agree. I don't understand the insensitivity of our media. Why are you interviewing someone and a mother, a grieving parent, and a daughter just died? This makes no sense to me. This is heartless.
Of the 3 killed in the gunfire, Helen and Bruce are related to 2.
Our niece's dad was in there also, and he's no longer with us. So that's a double whammy to our family.
From silence to nothing but noise.
Now you see 59 there? 59? Okay. Now, this is what I did. 59 is May 9th, 2024. Subtracted from today's incident, 6/21 of 2024. The difference is 6 weeks and 2 days. Who's 62 years old? Barack Obama. And it's 44 days in the difference. Who is the 44th president? Barack Obama. Why we keep seeing these 44s? Now you understand why I'm suspicious this man didn't work alone? Something going on in this video, people. Something going on. Something ain't right. Something stinks. I said something stinks. Now watch the rest of this video. I got something to show you. Watch this.
This is April and senseless.
As phones ring with alerts over and over, reliving the tragedy with every text and call. But now Helen has a new call to make. How to raise her granddaughter.
Now look. Leopard. In my last channel, I brought this out a lot. Egyptians, pharaohs, leopard of the gods. I'm gonna give you something that just happened 2 months ago. It was a guy that set himself on fire when Trump was in court. Remember the lady I showed you? She had on the cat suit. See the horns in her head from designing her hair, whatever that is. But look, the leopard. You're gonna find out if you stay with me, you're gonna see a lot of times I'm going to point out the leopard. This is how they speak, the leopard, the spots of the leopard. Tell me what you think, people. This is a warning on so many levels. Once we are raptured and up out of here, there's going to be less light on the planet. And there's going to be rebellion from those who knew the Lord but strayed, that is backslid. And there's going to be those who are going to resist the New World Order and the tribulation. And this clown going to get busy. I'm Friend Shot Pearson. You put it together. Read between the lines. 44 was speaking loud and clear.